There are things that you have to know. As far as the schedule of its completion, it was delayed. I think there are so many reasons why it was delayed. The government permits to construct, the Intramuros permit, which I think is the most main factor which really delayed the completion, because there are so many red tapes inside the Intramuros. Even the administrator could hardly give us permission to start with the construction. Anyway, we were able to obtain those permission. However, since it was Letran who managed the construction, we did not use any other contractor. Remember, there are plenty of contractors in that building. It's not only one. We have for electrical, we have for the structural. In other words, we were able to save a lot of money because we were able to manage it very well. Thanks to Father Boyd, who is head of the management team of the construction of the building. Now, as far as the utilization or the classrooms that was intended for basic education, I think the classrooms are so beautiful. They follow strictly the prescribed sizes of classroom, 2 doors in every classroom, and we were able to implement some suggestions coming from the PAASCO, coming from the other accrediting agencies. That is why the students who will be using this classroom are lucky enough, because this time we'll be using some educational technologies that will facilitate teachings. I hope the teachers can really maximize the utilization of these technologies. And I think the first ground and the second ground are intended for elementary, high school and elementary. The third ground is the hall computer, if I'm not mistaken. And then the 4th floor extended for workshop. Okay, here you have some music room, some rooms intended for organization, and of course for students. This is a building that was linked between the college building and the high school building. But definitely, the basic education, they will have a different passage. They cannot just pass through the college building. It was intended really and constructed purposely for the college not to pass through the elementary or to the basic education department, but they have to use the college. Because we are going to house all computer laboratories in order to maximize the presence of technicians. They will not be going around. If the high school will need there, but with a different passage. If the elementary students, they will go there in the same building. So all laboratory will now be in one floor. Okay? So I hope its completion will be for the opening of the school year 2015 and 2016, just ready for the ASEAN Integration 2050. Thank you.